Are we good? Oh no, I didn't see. I've tried this earlier. I didn't go live with it, and I'm sorry. I should have checked. But I found these nice little hook things. They go nice. They give it depth, I feel. When you stand back here, it gives it nice depth. This we started to turn into like an asphalt parkway. And this is gym. That actually took a surprisingly long time just to paint on there. I'm happy that part didn't post. Yo, banana! Dude, believe it or not, later I am going to do ballad. And I'm actually ending the poll early because 75% of people voted no on ending grounded. Oh no. I feel normally when you get a song stuck in your head, the best way is to get another song stuck in your head. A catchier song. I don't really know it. Off the top of my head, anyway. You like that song? Well, that's good then. As long as you like it, as long as it makes you happy. You know what, that reminds me of a good song that will probably get stuck inside your head. The song Happy. However, I still don't know what the heck is a room without a roof. What does that even mean? How can a room not have a roof? Phil. You know what? I'm not actually sure who it's by. Might be by Phil Williams. I don't want to credit anyone because I don't know. But I do want to know, what is a room without a roof? What does that even mean? Maximum one. No, I can't stack you on top of there. Oh. You know what? Yes. No, have you, banana? This in the windowsill. This gym is going to have a random banana. Why not? We're just gonna leave that there. Why not? A meal. Yeah, that could be an idea. Oh, but I don't think there's two-way mirrors in here. Darn. And I think we put two-way mirrors by the main door. Not one way. Not one way, cause that can go very weird. Oh, you gotta go? Well, thanks for stopping by, Banana. Take care and good luck having that song in your head. You know what? Music's catchy. That's probably fine that he has a song stuck in his head. And good music should get stuck inside your head. You know, you should always want it in your head. In your head, in your heart, in your femur. Maybe not that last one, cause I'm pretty sure that's a bone in your foot. You know what? No mind. Here's the last one. You want the music even taking over your femur. I feel that is the true way you dance. Just let the music move you, you know? You're gonna move with the rhythm, you dig? Now we got that. You know what, we're gonna leave it like that, actually. Although we do need some sort of windows. About 5 by 6. Enough? No, we need shorter and taller. So it's 4 by something. We got 3. Nope, needs a 4. 4 by 8. You're good, but you're by handle. We don't want that. Oh, 4 by 8 works perfect. I like it, I like it. Now clearly, oh my gosh, I glitched through the banana. Banana for the win! Oh, lots of windows. Over here, hey, Steve! Good to see you, man. This is... It's only gonna be... The gym's only gonna have 2 doors. You know, the side door and the front door. Maybe a back door for fire exit. Every good business needs a fire exit. No matter how fireproof a building seems, every building needs a fire exit. And heck, I live in a concrete building. We still had a fire. Wasn't too bad. Some lady just fell asleep by smoking. And thus, don't smoke, kids. If you do smoke, stay awake while you're smoking. Nice. And nice. Good. Now I did log these two up. This is a non-window. It's a very good non-window. And dude, no. This isn't just a gym, right? This is gym. Bad joke, I know. But you know what? Bad jokes are a staple on this channel. Whether that's a real or fake laugh, thank you. Oh, by the way, your name is Steve of Minecraft, so if you want, I actually do have a couple of Minecraft series you can go check out. I feel you would like those. It's not offensive if I presume that's why your name is that, right? You like Minecraft? I'm guessing. There we go. And then you know what? No, this is going to be the emergency fire exit. We need to put big double doors back here. Not sliding doors. We need big doors you can run out of. It's about to be big emergency doors after all. In case of emergency, you don't want those doors turn behind you. Never to open again. What kind of doors are these? I'll take this. Put them on the very back here. Now, do we have a fire sign? Fireplace, fire hydrant, fire extinguisher, fire alarms. I hate these things. They're important, but I hate those things. fire extinguisher mount. You know what? Yet. In case of fires, I feel a building should be required to have these. It's only fire safety, after all. Extremely important. One there. One there. One here. You know, even in a gym, you cannot go wrong with fire safety. You know, even in a gym, you need to be safe. Why do you not have a fire exit though? Unless it would be under exit? No. Custom text open. I guess. No, well. Well, we want custom text, but we want on a sign. Right. What if I just type in text? Your sticky note. Gonna need something just a little bigger. But we're gonna look up sign. Artwork. No. And don't want an artwork sign, we want a fire safety sign. As much as I love this game, you are very unsafe. Yeah. Dingo. Or arrows pointing towards them. Towards all of the exits in case of fire. Game, you're not really the safest when it comes to this, clearly. There. We have arrows pointing towards all the exits. Which is good. I'm a bit annoyed by the fact this game did not have a fire exit sign. And they don't really expect you to make a business. Because your businesses have to legally have one. Or two. Hopefully. Or however many it takes. You know, if people born alive due to a fire, business does not have a fire exit. My guess is the business gets hit with a lawsuit. Which is, I understand. Very much so. Sorry, I have no idea why I yawned. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, way back out, I was outside before I even came in. My banana man was here. Yes, I'm closing the poll early. Why am I doing that? I said you had until episode 130. But I managed a 75% vote. People do not want Grounded to end. So I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I won't end Grounded. However, I'm not gonna be doing 4 series. I'm going to end Astronaut Season 3. I've been the game twice. It don't really have any new content really. Just same old, same thing. All boring. You guys have seen it. Hey, yawn. No way you haven't seen all of Baladro. I love pronouncing it like that. Alright, now we just need to vacuum some stuff up. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. And that's, you know what? And that's why we're yawning doing this. This game is so, calm and relaxing. But we want to sweep, 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 not sleep, sleep, sleep. But don't get me wrong. Sleep is good for you. You gotta know when to do it. Gotta know when to sleep, when not to sleep. No, don't sleep in school. I've done that, and it was not good. But I never had my face drawn on. I think that's a thing that my old math teacher said she'd do. If anyone slept in class, she'd draw on their face. But you're the only kid that ever slept in class and more so had books slammed next to his head. That, you better believe that woke him up. Oh. know what? You know what? Okay. Can we adjust the size of this? No. No one? No one? Ah. And that's okay too. Really, it is. Hmm. Let's see. First off, we need windows. Those little round doodads. These. Enough? A bit big. How about this? But we could have these. Little, tiny, 3x3s. What do we need here? We need... You need them big boys. 5x10. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. This is unacceptable. Bars do not exist in here, except for the ones you climb. Monkey bars, I believe they're called. Don't know how to climb them, I'll be honest. Very good, very good. Now. So, they're all gonna be like that. That's flushed with this wall. What is this mess? Very nice. So we're gonna paint this. We're gonna paint Jim here white and green. Right, what do we want? White paint. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put these somewhere. So we can carry them all around with us. Do we have a giant table? Not a mamby-pamby little coffee table. Not like that. That works. So white. Check. Vibrant green. Check. Cool green. Check. One faded green. Not checked. That looks terrible. I'll go with it. And currently we're going to have 3 buckets of each. This is going to be the main paint table. The paint station, if you will. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you know, this is going to take a long time. We also should have lights out here. No. How about some sort of garden light, maybe? And then have a Charleston path light. And be confused with the taste of Charleston Chew. Space those out over 2. Long hill. And a long hill. Why not? I'll choose path lights. That did not work. Ah. You're off. Everything was off. See? Yeah. I think this little corner is gonna be the check-in area. Right? Check-in area we wanna just slightly different. Not home. Green marble. Yeah. We want big check-in. Yeah. It's also going to have them controlled. Like the light switches. You know, cause the only one that should turn the lights on and off in a gym are the workers. People who were assigned to run the gym. So that we're going to have numerous light switches for various lights, obviously. going to heaven. This shall be a black light switch, which goes right here. What that switch will do is turn on and off all these. All the lights around the building and along the outside. That way, during night, it's good and lit. No, you want your building good and lit. Building owners will understand this. You want your building good and lit. Wall lamp. No more industrial light. Up here. And up here, I guess. I don't know, good, that's right on the edge. I'd say this probably isn't enough, but we'll check anyway. Then there's enough light for this area. Check in. You know what? And you know what gym is going to be nice? But yep. Yeah, light up that gym. In fact, we want little gym. Light up gym. Light up gym. Hey. Above gym. Light up gym. Light up gym. Hey. We're above the J. We're above the J. Come on now. And oh, right next to it, Jay. Support that gym. Yay! Yay, gym! Yay, gym! 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 Need to get a chant. We need to start a chant. Just gym! 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 Also going to have one peel pretty much between every window. I know. This is going to be a lot of light. Very absurd light bill. Scary expensive. But you know what? It's time for spooks. Time for jukes and spooks. And it's also time for gym. How we looking? And no, I feel this is gonna do a good job of drawing people's eye, which is what you want as a business. I feel you don't want to cause crashes. However, you do want to get people's attention. Although cause car crashes would definitely get attention. Not necessarily good attention, but it would definitely get a attention. Get attention from someone anyway. Yeah. Probably not who you want. Open up, those are the police. That kind of attention. I don't feel you want. I feel any business owner wants that. There's good publicity, there's bad publicity. And then there's that. That kind is very bad, you see. Although we shouldn't have these two. Again, that corner there. Right. Leave no corner darkened. This gym bell make a lot of money to pay for this. These are a lot of lights. Instead, we're going to have you on the bottom here. Like so. No, we don't want all the light being up there. What's up there? These are icon light bulbs. They wouldn't really use that much electricity. And although you can make a lot of money from running a gym. A whole lot of money. Probably great money in fitness. But I went no. I went know much about all the money, possible money in fitness. But I would think there was great money in fitness. I have no idea what that lightning thing was. There shouldn't be lightning in the game. There might be. Okay. That. So close. There we go. Now I know. This probably isn't the most thrilling of content. But you know what? This is more but be like my relaxing content here on my channel. You have the stressful bilateral. You have grounded, which if you have any sort of hatred of bugs, you probably shouldn't be watching anyone ever play that game. I'll be honest. But if you don't have a few bugs, go ahead and watch it. Why not? Fun. Just a bit buggy. Luckily, the bug I hate the most is not in the game. There are no centipedes. There are no millipedes. And I'm very much so happy about that. No? So, I don't know what that is. It's a sign. Right. I don't so. Must have missed some. Go way back here. in case there's a fire at night. No, wait, we need these clearly. Although, I guess it's not pitch black. Still. Would probably help. And then one here. Pass here, you're on your own. No one's supposed to be back there. If you go back there, you're kinda on your own. But what happens, you know? Now. Or even sleeping when not. Not skip it. I'm afraid there's no skipping the night. I'm fine. How'd I miss you? You also need to work on installing more lights on the inside here. And I feel that's where this is going to come in. How the heck are you there? Like a weird mysterious light floating there. So we have daytime and nighttime. But you know, there's no industrial lights. So obviously we don't want industrial light. Fine. I've 4 of these. Or 3, my bad. Of 3 of these, you get all the industrial lights. We're gonna clean this up piece by piece, light by light. What is this? Ah, yes. Cookies. That's what they are. Cookies. And don't you dare think otherwise. Don't you dare. Or do. Okay. I'm not in charge of you. Think what you want. Ceiling light. We want how are these? Good, they're big. Don't really hang down though, now do they? We want low. Do we want? Alright. I got that would still be good. Now then, they'll at least help. Like this place. Oh, that's off. And on. I know, it's not the best. Doesn't help the most. Yep. And I want to say this one. That looks right. And lastly, over here. That way we have this on every other one. Right. We'll do off. There. So every other one is like this, right? And in between there, I have this. So gonna have spotlights. A band said this. Last one over there. Oh, look. Hold up. And the bird be there. And the bird be here. What bothered me, someone they online. Oh well. This is way too annoying. Try and line up. See, you and then we need you to be attached. Good. Maybe I'll keep one of these, because eventually we're gonna do something with all that up there. See, back here we're going to have just one big room. And that's going to be horrible. Going to be both bathrooms, locker rooms, whatever you want to call it. Shower room. Spa. Oh. Not pretty noise. Let's see. And that. And you know what, we'll keep that one. That one seems important. Oh no, I may not know what a room without a roof is, but I'll tell you what a room without wall is. Good for business. And awesome. Now why won't let me sell this? Is it you? Are you blocking it? I think it's that. There we go. Destroy all of you. You know, just like I once heard. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. And that was talking about spiders killing everyone. No, it was talking about clowns. You know what? I agree with that one. I really do not like clowns. There are very few clowns I like. Most of them fictional. Like the Joker and Harley Quinn. That's right, DC. Good job. You made probably the only clowns I don't hate. Right here we are going to have the door. The door. Oh. Actually, we'll have it right here. The door. Going to be a very interesting door. No. I thought back here we're going to have like a bath, unisex bathroom. Actually, we shouldn't have this be in the same place. I thought about that. The spa and the bathroom should be two different places. Spas should have bathrooms, but bathrooms should not have spas. So what? want to destroy all of this. Put some sort of roof up here, because you know, while we make the bathroom or a spa, you don't want to hear people grunting or whatever. I don't know, maybe not grunting. Some gyms do frown upon that. And you know what? They're right too. Nobody wants to hear that. So here we have one room, and here we're going to have a different kind of room. And now we're going, where's signs? Decoration. There's no bathroom sign, is there? Oh no, once again I'm gonna look up sign. And there's a unisex bathroom that's going to have a picture of a man and a... Actually, maybe people found on that. Yeah, people may find a bun on unisex bathroom. Instead, why don't we just have the men's there and the woman's there? There we go. We're going to make this such a weird color, you cannot help but look. We're going to be chrome. Oh no. That isn't bright enough. Yeah. More standout color. Magenta. Yeah, the color that goes with nothing. Apple pen. I'm not saying don't go with anything, it just don't go with anything we're putting in here. Which makes it great for these little bitty signs. Unfortunately, that's usually the biggest bathroom sign in here. Yeah, Muni, need to add some things. Peekaboo. Oh, we're good. Oh, goodish. Oh, so that's going to be You know what? I wanted to destroy it. Why not? We'll keep part of this world. But only part. Not like that. I did a little line there. Gotta fill that up. Go. Now what? I'm gonna build a little wall back because it's way too small for anything. Like it's going to be like the spa. That's gonna be one bay. And we have another bay. That's why I'm saying bay, like Baywatch. Which I didn't see the original. But I did see a Baywatch. Nice. And these aren't gonna be the biggest, but now as long as it's big enough for the table and the massage therapist. And let's see, what for these doors they're gonna be get these. And get those. Of course this obviously needs light. Nice. Pretty. Twinkly fairy lights. Very nice. If you ask why one seems to be bigger than the other, he'll break your leg. And that's a massage therapist is a woman. Camping bed. No. A bed on the table? No. Now I know it's in here somewhere. Hobby. Arcade games. Exercise stuff. Bobsled? Piano, binoculars. But let's say sport. Piano that. Well, some reason, yes. And good. I can walk all the way around it. This one. Good, they can walk all the way around it. And that's what matters. And here we're going to have a desk. Believe it or not, someone actually works here. Oh, that's a pitiful desk. We want a purple desk. A purple business looking desk. Yes, this desk screams business to me. Then we'll go with the walls, but we can work with that later. And of course we need some sort of chair. Even workers deserve chairs. A nice pink office chair. Why not? Let's see what this room is. Red, green, and blue. Table's blue. And of course, you need your own light switch. Which is also going to be pink. And the hidden switch. Secret hidden switch. That works like magic. It's not magic. It's science. I mainly said that because, you know, they say that's what magic is. Science we have yet to understand. Yeah, that might be right. So B1 is going to be blue. B2 is going to be purple. Because why not? No, you're gonna massage in the gym, don't complain. You wanna complain, you can get out. That's right, get out, chew, adios, goodbye. Sayonara. If you're not gonna complain, welcome back. Ooh. That looks pretty nice. That looks really nice, actually. That really pretty. Oh my god, I shouldn't say that. But this looks really, really pretty. It looks pretty. Oh, so pretty. It looks pretty and witty and bright. That's right, I said pretty. I don't know what that. I know that's the words of the song, and I don't know what those are even words. Yeah. Before I end this episode off, because I need to end this soon. Going to my controller, I need to end this soon. But first, the hallway obviously needs light of some kind. Event beds are nice, tiny dim lights on the ground. I'm gonna go with it. Kinda old fashioned, kinda boring, quit complaining. Of course, these lights actually need to work. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been House Flip. It's glorious. This shall be Jim.